Now, whenever you use a marinade, and this is marinated in pineapple, a mixture of pineapple juice, lemon juice, and a little bit of cinnamon. I want you to look at this chicken. I don't know, can everybody see it? This is not cooked, but with the that much acid, with the pineapple juice and the lemon juice, it kind of cooked it. So this is not an overnight marinade, because you can see this really does look like it's cooked, and this was only in the marinade for about an hour. So you want to be careful that when you're using really, really acidy things that you don't go, okay, well, if it's good in an hour, it's going to be even better 3 days from now. And it's not, because this is going to start breaking down, because it already has broken down the chicken and it's kind of cooked it. So it's really not one of the things. Watch the acid level on your marinades that you don't, if you're using like just maybe pineapple juice and, some barbecue sauce and you're making your own thing, then that's probably okay to do longer. You never want to marinate chicken overnight, or very rarely do you. 2 or 3 hours is fine. So I just want you to be aware that that's going to cook your chicken. Okay. Now, we've got our fresh pineapple, and I got the strawberries. I think these are from California. Mexico. That's close enough. Okay. Mexico, California, I looked at the Scots, but I thought, well, if I just used it for this, they'd probably, some customer would probably get after me for not having it there when they wanted to buy them. So I thought I'll just use the ones from Mexico. Okay, we're going to cut some pineapple. And that's one of the nice things Food City does, is already core the pineapple. So you don't have to fool around with that. It's nice, comes in a thing and it's the same price as the whole one. All right, we're going to just thread this on here, and I think I'm going to start with pineapple. Some pineapple, whoops, piece of chicken, strawberry. I always found this therapeutic. Sort of like, ooh, strawberry. Sort of like one of those, okay, here's one. One of those memorization games. We had one that had a Disney thing. God, it drove me crazy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Did I do that right? I want a pineapple. Okay. I think it's time for me to go home. I'm kind of crazy tonight. Now, if you're grilling these, or if you're putting them under the broiler, which is a good alternative, make sure that you soak the skewers, if you're using the wooden ones, about 30 minutes just in water. Okay, now how pretty is that? Okay, so they're all ready to go on your grill or in the broiler, however you're going to do it. Because I had to do so many, what I did was, the sauce that goes on it. And this is our sauce, which is melted butter and brown sugar and what else goes on here? Nutmeg. So this is all, let me stir it up before I stick my thing in here. Oops. Piece of pineapple in there. Okay. So you would take your sauce and brush it on this as you're cooking it. So that's going to give it a really rich little flavor with the extra brown sugar and the fruit. And if you wanted to just do little short ones of these, it makes a neat little appetizer. If you wanted to do bigger ones, cut the chicken in bigger chunks. I think that'd be fun. Okay, so you're going to grill these however long it says, what did it say? About 10 minutes, because the chicken, just being in that really acidy marinade, has cooked it. So, you know, plus they're smaller chunks, so you don't want to cook it for like, oh, an hour, you know, because you're going to have like little shriveled up things. So, and the size that I cut these, you know, these are relatively small pieces, so it's going to cook quicker than if you made, like you cut a chicken breast in 4 pieces. So you can grill these. Now, the way that I did it for the sample was I took the pineapple and the chicken out of the marinade, and of course you throw the marinade away because you don't want to use that on anything else with the raw chicken in it. And I put it in a pan like this, and I put the sauce over it and I baked it. And then I didn't put the strawberries in there because I was afraid the strawberries would cook too much, and that's the way I cooked it. And then I put them on the little skewers. So you're going to taste the pineapple and the chicken cooked in the sauce, but with the strawberries not. But you know, so I think that was a good alternative to do if you can't grill or you don't want to. These can be broiled just, you know, a few minutes. I would think, you know, you kind of want to turn them if you put them in your oven broiler, just not too close to the unit, but you know, it makes a pretty thing. I baked the chicken about, I think it was about 20 minutes, and you know, you can tell because it's a big pan of stuff, because I did use a whole package of chicken breasts.